Hello, everyone. Darren Hardy here. I have been asked to offer some perspective about what you might do as a leader, given the Corona crisis situation that we are all faced with, and maybe some decisions that you might want to make from a business perspective. Forgive the impromptu-ness of this due to our social distancing here. I don't have my normal film crew. I'm coming to you from my desk in my cabana here on the beach of South Beach on my computer monitor camera here, in fact. And in front of me are people frolicking on the beach in front of me and people playing tennis behind me here. So please forgive a bit of the casualness of this message. But first off, I want to give you a different take on what's going on. I don't want to talk about the health implications of the coronavirus. There are a lot of more qualified people to talk about the health perspective and what you should do. I am not a doctor and I don't even play one on the internet. I want to talk about the business implications of what's taking place right now. And then I don't want to just talk to you as a citizen and your responsibilities. I want to talk to you as a leader and what your responsibilities are as a leader. There's three things I want to cover. Number one is, okay, where is the hope and what should we be focusing on if we want to steward our teams as a good leader during these times of crisis and uncertainty? That's number one. Number two is there are three things in particular that you might want to adjust in the leadership of your business in the marketplace. And then there are three things that you might want to adjust in your leadership of your team. And the third thing is how to keep control of engagement, keep control of the growth of your organization and success during these uncertain times. So those are the three things that I want to cover with you here. First off, I just want to relate. I know that these are unsettling and uncertain times, and that there are a lot of people who are genuinely scared and afraid for good reason. I know that the COVID-19 news has been dominating the airwaves. It's been dominating your social channels. It's been dominating your email. It's been dominating every conversation that you've been having. Even maybe more newsworthy are the reactions, repercussions of that due to what's happening now because of the stock market and countries are in lockdown and millions of kids are out of school. And events all over the world have been canceled, and nobody can find toilet paper and hand sanitizer is 10 times its normal cost. So yes, lots of reasons in which to be fearful. But look, understand fear is normal. It is a normal human response. When we are threatened physically or emotionally, our nervous system generates fear. Now, fear should just inform you to make a new positive decision. That's all it should do, is to get you to take action to make a positive decision. What it shouldn't do is engulf you. You see, that's why FDR said the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, because fear can engulf you and paralyze you and keep you from doing anything. And as a result of it, then you end up creating your own reality. So you don't want fear to drive discrimination, poor decisions, or even drive you towards destructive behavior. As a leader, you have the choice. Are you going to either fuel the panic, or are you going to feel the preparedness, the planning, and the positioning, because this too shall pass. And it is what you do during this period of time that will define you as a leader. You see, leadership is defined in times of crises, not in good times. This is when the character of the leader is exposed. And so how you step up during these times and how you focus your conversations during these times is going to define your character coming out of these times. And I don't care whether you run a large company or you run a small company, you have a large team, a small team, or you just have a team at home. As a leader of your household, or as a leader in your peer group, or as a leader at church, you are a leader and people are looking to you in how you are responding in the conversations that you're having. Are you continuing to talk about all the things that can't be done now because of what's happening in the current uncertainty, or are you redirecting those conversations to what can be done? Okay, well, because of that, we could do this, we could do that. So this is the time in which to